So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. It'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Joseph. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Pop over the middle. It's Williams. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down play coming up. On the ground, it's Marshall. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They bring the punter onto the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
On the move, looking deep down the right side. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The Horned Frogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Gonna run it. It's Marshall. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Same tailback, another carry. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. And the TCU offense takes the field. They'll run it from the gun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Pulls it in. It's Baker. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it second and short. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll kick it away here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Williams. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
But Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
The sure hands. It's Richardson. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. To the air, it's Holstein. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Grab down the middle. It's Shelton. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. caught over the middle. It's Baker. They'll play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Looking right, this one caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to scramble. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So it's first down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll give it to the back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. First down and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Parker. He gains 9, so it's second and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The Horned Frogs getting set on first and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside. Defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Any offense loves to call a play on first and 5 after that offsides play. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
The freshman brings him down quickly. Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. This offense cannot be stopped. BAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Young. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Richardson. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Joseph. It's a short completion at the tight end. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Well, a huge hit there. You half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Oh, they've got him behind the line. It's a tackle for loss to wrap up the 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. And check out the stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. And the Horned Frogs will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner decides to fair catch this. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Dropping back, it's Joseph. Catch made over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Strong defense. They stop it right near the line of scrimmage. One team ready to boot it away. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And now the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. But held out of bounds after another big gain. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown. Christian.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. Scanning the field, it's Joseph. He flips it to the back across the middle. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
They look to throw it here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Williams. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Richardson. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Looking to chuck it again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character's about, how you're not giving up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. They'll try a pass here. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Looking downfield, it's Joseph. Deep shot toward the end zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Marshall.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And it's good right down the middle. They tackle on 3 points, but still a large deficit.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the TCU offense takes the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Makes a nice move there.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
Working clock with the ground game. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid game, moves the ball to the 36.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Took one last shot with no time on the clock, though. This game is over. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now